Yeah, hit the grind. Come on, let's get this quick, Alice. Up 11. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten so much better at the rest of Alice that it's just kind of become a 4-eye waiting room every time I do it. That was nice. First try Alice.
Asanyan pasu.
Okay, the only thing you're going to get from me for that. Oh, I forgot that I went to Lily White and not to the Prism Rivers. Oh, I'm still getting farmed by Chen plenty. Like that was yesterday, I was just getting farmed by Chen. But I'm not too concerned with practicing Chen, that's the thing. Like, I might at some point, but A, I'm not really interested in doing that. And the end reality is, Kimo and Toko is not really something you can... I mean, it's practicable, don't get me wrong, but... Human Toko is still kind of a bitch regardless. Regardless of anything else, I need to get more consistent in my later game. Nice. I was gonna say that was the first try Lily White. Technically it wasn't, but it was the first real Lily White try of the day. Imagine a first try Prism River. Nope. A man could dream. No, not necessarily. I don't think you need to get warmed up before you play. Touhou goes in bursts. At least that's how I feel. I feel like I'll play really well, and then I will not play well for a little bit. So I think warming up can help, but it's more of an excuse than anything else. I do all this practice more of the sake of getting better than it is warming up. Like, I don't consider myself anywhere like close enough to the point where I really can take runs super seriously yet, so I still feel like I still sit here and practice these because I feel like I need to get better at it. Also, how's it going, Game Glitcher? Give me Glitcher Clown Piece. Technically, he has the Clown Piece out there. It's just he's slowly working on modifying things. Also, give me a holler if you ever need more broad card ideas or anything. But I assume right now you're mostly just tweaking things and are trying to mechanically figure out Clown A. And so that's more of a on you. Unless you really need help with something, but I don't do coding, so I'm afraid I can't help with that. Yeah, I feel like axing some of the cards, or at least fairly strongly adjusting some of them, is going to have to happen at some point, but I don't know how high of a priority that is. Oh. Yeah, I see nothing wrong with that card. started turning games flawless. Do you have a card that says at the start of your turn, kill the enemy? Oh, you know what we're gonna play. I ain't a coward. I ain't not playing Touhou. I don't think he was referring to Lost Range. No, we're gonna get him addicted to it. You know, it's probably for the better. My spreads could be a little addicted. Hey, that was a bad thing. I mean, you know the rules. And so do I. I don't know why Lunasa has to be such a beach. Like, in terms of nons, she actually literally has the hardest nons of the game. Ooh, that was sick. Oh. Adding virtue. See, that is exactly why I don't play fighting games. Take my leave playing Touhou and stay at that. I don't need to dabble into fighting. Ooh, that was nice. Nope, I will not become a Fortnite streamer. I hate to break it to you. A lot of friends that play Fortnite, and I refuse to. I don't play shooters. And if I did, it would have to be like a Touhou shooter. Do we have any Touhou shooters? Someone's gotta be making one. Where's my Lunar War Simulator? Call of Duty, Lunarian War. Does actually dodge in a calculated manner. Is that Notori FPS? What Notori FPS? Yeah. Family team, you better not be playing a top tier. Huh, neat. Never heard about that. See, that's the better response. I play the character because I like them. I mean, I can't believe you play a top-tier character. I don't know anything about that game. I'm just going to pretend that they're top-tier and say, I can't believe you're playing top-tier. You're just such a meta-hockey, you know? Can't believe you do this, family. Just funny, I was young enough when I played Brawl, so I knew nothing of Meta Knight's brokenness when I played Brawl with me and my siblings and some of our friends. None of us did. Those are the good days. and you have no knowledge of any of that. Ooh, is that like that wiggle? They call me Wiggle Nightbug. I shall drain every drop. Upspring. That doesn't have to be that long of a break. Also, I'll make a post about this in the Discord at some point. Probably like tomorrow or something. Probably tomorrow or Sunday, and I'll update my Twitch stream times for it, but I do plan to permanently adjust Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday to 5 p.m. my time. Now, there's very much possibilities that there will be days where that will be delayed, but Opero loses to Youngwood final. You don't have to hope. That just tends to happen. What time is it for you right now? 7. So 2 hours. At the same time, I started streaming on Tuesday, and I planned to yesterday, but things happened, you know? And that's the thing going forward. Things could happen. That is a problem, but that's always going to be true. Alright, 11, I came to the conclusion that, Artificial Dream in Arcadia is the greatest Touhou fan game of all time, because it has the evil eye Sigma that, that Rika makes from Touhou 2 as a little, playable party member. I cannot believe that wiggle worked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure parts of Australia have half-hour time zones. Don't quote me on that, but I know I've heard that somewhere before. I think Australia does it, but I'm not Australian myself, so hold me to that. That's a pretty damn good Hell God sword, by the way. No. I'm gonna stroke my own ego on that one. I was actually pretty proud of it. Like, sometimes you get through it and you got kind of lucky with some waves, so you know. I think North Korea doesn't? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Who knows half the things North Korea does? And to be honest, who necessarily should know? Unless you're like a foreign ambassador or something. I didn't think. International affairs degree. Hey, good for you. I don't mean to be rude, but what do you use it for? Or don't mean to come off as rude. Probably the better way to put it. That's kind of humorous. Dorian, when the global markets are decided by Touhou, and I become president of the United States because of which, I will hire you as a diplomat. Work under me, so or I'll hire you as my diplomat ambassador or whatever for Brazil. How does that sound? You can lead my my foreign affairs. See what a toast say? Establish the currency. The currency of bullets. What other currency would they need besides bullets? Yeah, that happens in 20XX, yeah. 20XX, the year that that every single Smash game is Smash Melee is Fox vs. Fox Shine-Off. Yeah, like I have 202mm dick right now. And it's expanding as we speak. That'd be weird. Not the type of game that you should probably be doing that over. That's another pretty good HES. Let me try it. Hey, I'm not the one using millimeter. He used turn. Now, I am knowledgeable enough to be able to use millimeter, don't get me wrong. You just gotta adapt to the people you're dealing with. I'll make fun of foreign people and, for things. The Imperial versus metric system is not one I usually care to make fun of. And if I do, understand that it's basically purely satire. I mean, technically anything can be a millimeter-sized something, right? If you measure it in millimeters, anything could be. My house could be measured in millimeters. Now, it would be a lot of them, but you could do it. Clock. I know how to use 24-hour clocks. I don't know what it's called elsewhere in the world, but at least over here we call it military time. That's not something that everyone here knows. However, I'm pretty acquainted to it, and I'll tell you the reason why is not because I'm military at all, but it's because I've commented before, I'm a Harvest Moon fan, specifically Harvest Moon Animal Parade for the Wii. Big fan of that game. And, that game uses 0 through 24. So, well, like I said, never gets to 24, because it goes to 24, it just goes to 0, but you get the point. So, I got used to, or I didn't get used to. I grew the ability to, like, read, like I said, what we call military time pretty easily. He farms moon stuff to make weed? Yeah, that's definitely what I said. Harvest Moon Animal Parade. One of the greatest games of all time. I ever need to unwind, I just sit down, play that game, enjoy my life. It's a very peaceful game, especially compared to something like this, which requires me to concentrate and focuses a lot of effort. Harvest Moon is very nice and chill. I played some of the other Harvest Moons, and I like them as well, but Ammo Freight's definitely my favorite. But yes, so yes. Not everyone in the US can read 24-hour time, but there are a number of people, and I'm definitely one of them. Now, I will use the 12-hour format before I use the 24-hour format, but that doesn't mean I can't use the 24-hour format. It's like Fahrenheit and Celsius, right? Like, I use Fahrenheit. I know Celsius. I used to be a weather nerd when I was younger. So, like, I'm familiar enough with Celsius. But if I am using something in my day-to-day, I will use Fahrenheit. I hate to break it to you, but I don't... The game... At least, you know, I haven't played every Harvest Moon. I never played the original. But the Harvest Moons I played, you don't actually harvest the moon. I hate to break it to you. I think that's because they knew if we did, like, there'd be some people up there that might get mad and then start raising the earth. Wait, there's some fairies invading my space. I'm gonna go blow up the earth because I'm mad. Yay, false advertising? Well, to be fair, what the hell is a Touhou? Oh, I really did that. Does it actually translate to Eastern? So is it Touhou, Story of Touhou Wonderland? Oh, so close. Yes, Easter, definitely. That's what the play is. The day the boulder was rolled away. Zune is a well-known Christian. Modeled Touhou after it. Hence the depictions of Byakuran as Jesus, you know, clearly. Oh, it's called Easter. Easter Sunday. Not with an N. Thought you were just doing a play on words. No, there was never an N in Easter. country. I don't know how much other countries celebrate, like, you know, of course it's a big Christian holiday, but even if you're not Christian, like, Eastern, you got me saying Eastern. Well, like, Easter Bunny stuff and doing stuff on Easter is not an uncommon thing. At least here in the US, I don't know how it is elsewhere. Yeah, well, translations are translations, or whatever word people use. Yeah, I literally misspoke because of you. It's always been called Easter. Like I said, at least here in the US. I don't know how you Germans are. Damn it, you hate this. You start doing something long enough, you start to get lazy. You start to get lazy. That's me trying to get too tricky with it. Please make stuff up. You got me. Don't go to Google. Google is also will be making stuff up. It's definitely Eastern. I am a well-known liar. Someone should try to do this, but at the top of the screen. Story of Eastern shit. Story of Easter Wonderland. Listen, that's not me lying to you, that's just me clubbing, because I am not great with words. I mean, Easter Wonderland was the game where Marissa threw Reimu in the questionable waterfall, right? Maybe that waterfall was made out of white chocolate, like it's like Willy Wonka. Marissa, yeah. Listen, you should be aware by now that I am not the best with words. Especially my s and my it says my th, and it especially becomes exaggerated when I'm trying to focus on something like this. So I can't put all my effort into speaking. Marissa. Actually, yeah, that's true. Touhou is Easter because there's something about it. Rest in peace, Harry. You will be missed. Oh, family team, for your RTF next year, whenever you do it, if you're still a couple months out and you don't have anybody to do Touhou 1 besides Moo, tell me. I'll start practicing just so I can get my ass kicked by Moo. What do you mean Western? It's Western. That's what Seiho stands for, it's Western. Except I see now when you holding this thing. Damn it, I cannot. Cannot fight you though right now. I was doing so good against the other bosses. Shoddy's really falling off. Listen, I will go die to Yugen Magon like 20 times. And then we'll have Moo just like first try him. Just to like make it look so good. Don't you mean northern and southern? I am struggling. I was actually doing pretty damn good at HGS. Now I cannot do Yuko's first spell. Yes, I'm making jokes. I'm taking the fact that we were talking about Eastern and Easter and swapping the two, so then I'm just doing that every time you say Northern and Southern. It's a joke. Yeah, I remember growing up with my family. We'd wake up on Easter in the morning and look for baskets with candy, and then we'd go to church on Easter in the morning. Classic times. What do you mean I betrayed your trust? What did I do? When did I betray your trust besides not be able to use words? Like I said, you know me, well-known liar. Yeah, I know. It is definitely going to be hard to find Eastern Wonderland players when there is maybe 2 of them in the whole world. Listen, there's probably about a total of 10 players who's ever played Eastern Wonderland, and you and me are 2 of them. To be fair, when anyone wants to play PC98, you know, they probably want to play Odd, they want to play Lotus Land, or they want to play Mystic Square. Rightfully so. To be fair, I probably want to play Touhou 1 before I play Touhou 2 again. But I don't know how much I'd want to play Touhou 1 on a no-bomb level. But that sounds... Like, Touhou 1's one of those games that's, like, using resources. Oh, it's fine. But I feel like the moment you take some of those resources away, you're like, I'm gonna... on a KYS. Which is keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe, for those who don't know. There you go, 11. That's your time right there. Your time to rise in the Touhou scene. New strat idea. Shit, oh, that should have worked. You could probably clear normal. Did you see what happened with Cheer in that game? Dude, he could probably score like 1,000,000 points. That's a lot. Like, 1,000,000's a lot of points when you think about it. Like, I mean, put it in perspective, a million, like, that's a million ones. Like, one's not a lot. When you get a million of them, that's a million points. That's a lot of score. Occasions though. Yeah, for probably a lot of games that aren't named that aren't named Pod. Pod scoring and I guess sort of Touhou 9 scoring. And 19 doesn't have scoring. Tend to be a little different. A little more suspect. That's what I mean. The most interesting scoring run I'd ever seen is POFE. Second most interesting scoring game, Pod. Like, I don't really find scoring that fun, personally speaking. That's just me. So everyone's each their own. But I found Pods and POFEs to be by far the most entertaining. I should learn to do the spinning strap with this. Yeah. No, I really should. But it'd be funny. Phantasmagoria. Fan means fan, like Ryuko, as in this game, right? That's why it's called the Phantasm stage, because this game has a fan in it. Chasm is a play off of orgasm, but with a T. Ma is just mom, like, you know, you say my ma. Goria is a play off of gore, like blood. So it's just kind of like a combination of a bunch of words. No, Family Team's actually lying to you. Don't trust his words. Family Team, well-known liar. I like that new update strat. Yeah, definitely. No, the gore is in reference to what happens when you die to like Kotohime for the 50th time as you punch the wall next to you and your hands start to bleed. The gore. Dude, my dick is so big right now. Look at that graze. You heard me. We were talking about this, how the size of it is directly correlated to grades. Come on, you gotta be paying attention. This is gonna be on the test. I don't like what those small bullets are doing. They're trying to touch me very inappropriately. Well, not every scoring run has a bunch of bombing. Or they're usually careful with their bombing, right? Like, you can't bomb 24/7 is the reality of it. Like, oh, you're gonna bomb this right now? Have fun. People watch that one DDC video that exists talking about how DDC is broken, which it is, where it shows off Marissa's scoring shield, and then people just assume they know everything about scoring. Oh, you press bomb. Hey, that was perfect Yuko. From start to end. It wasn't a, it wasn't including spam, but... Okay. Who wants to go die to Chen? Also, if you want if you want a scoring run that's an LNN, just go look at every single Touhou 3 LNN. I think what happens is I'm like playing against Alice, I'm playing against Lunasa, I'm like, oh, I'm trying. And then I get to Letty and Chirno, and then they just suck all the energy from me. I'm also very sore right now. And I'm not going to grab my standing desk right now. the two opposite reactions to what I just said. Yeah, the reality is, you gotta get better at it. Also died to Letty, lol. Get your lols and your XDs in chat right now. Go for douche playing. I'm gonna go shoot her like I do Chen, which is not at all, and then they're gonna kill me. Oh, I understand fully. Now, I'll sit here and run through stage 1 a billion times, but... Yeah, I don't know if you knew that, Bounty, but you are the world's best Scarlet Devil player. He's so good that he doesn't play in the World Cup, or else he would win by such a landslide that they banned him from it. He's just too good. Legend has it that Family Team once beat the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, LNN, well blindfolded. And without sound on. See, you're the best Scarlet Devil player that's ever been seen. Listen, I know you're trying to remain humble, Family Team, but, like, come on. The 3D Touhou, dude. No, that'd be Touhou 30, hence the 3, and the D kind of looks like a 0. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Family Team does raise a good point. Minor spelling error. So, KYS. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Zoom could never be trusted with the 3D engine. You know, I didn't think about it, but that's a good point. Do I need to remind people of the time when I played Touhou 1 and I made myself invincible to the Yin Yang Ball? Multiple times. I think it happened twice, but... Verticality is my favorite sectionality. I just tried to... word rhyme. I am playing Touhou and LNN art. Nope. If I stream on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I'll probably do something special for those. Probably if I stream on New Year's Eve, which I hope to, as long as I'm not like busy. Like as long as other people aren't around, then I do plan to do a special one then for either New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, or both. Yeah, I definitely promised a karaoke stream. That'll do something, but I don't know. I hate to break it to you, but the first thing that came to mind for something that I was gonna do is pod. I have one New Year's tradition I'll have to do, but that's short anyway. It'll only take like half an hour or some shit. I don't know. Listen, I plan to do something. As long as I have the time. I haven't determined what. It's like, I'm not going to determine what I'm going to do on New Year's until like 2 days ahead of time. Right? Like, it'll be like the day before New Year's Eve, I'm like, ah, shit, I should think of something to do. And I'll be like, we're doing, back-to-back lunatic L7 runs of Lost Branch, and then every single Touhou game LNN, or I die trying. Definitely. Sounds like a great idea. Well, strapped to a chair, forced to listen to Japanese Goblin on 10 hours repeat. With no water. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, as much as the Christmas ads are annoying nowadays, I'm so glad that I'm seeing Christmas ads instead of political ads now. Holy shit, we beat Chen. But the very next day, you gave it away. I'm not singing the rest of that. I don't want to get copyrighted, you know? By saying I might do too good of a job, they'll think it's just the original and I'll get cut. But the reality of whatever I do, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, my stream anniversary, whatever I do, it's not something I'm going to worry about right now. Regardless of whatever I do in the future, I gotta beat Alice. Ooh, speaking of that song, anyone ever see the video of that song playing? Certainly a video to have. Of that song playing as someone's videoing. I don't know where this is. I have no context behind it whatsoever. But someone's videoing this naked guy in a fountain as, like, 15 cops surround him. He starts splashing them with water, and the cops just go and tackle him in the fountain. It's really funny. And that song's playing in the edit. So it's really good because the guy's wearing a Santa hat, if I remember correctly. He's completely naked, but he's got a Santa hat on. Can't say I haven't seen that. That's weird. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't even know why I did. I just remember seeing that video and I could not stop laughing. It was so bad! I deserve that. You should really do, every time I die, 10 push-ups. I mean, get buff easy challenge, right? Well, you probably gotta mix it up a little bit. I'm not swole. I'm fit enough. But I would definitely like to be a bit more on that side, but I'm not. Listen, my biggest problem is I don't have enough weight to turn into muscles. My brother had that problem too, but he cheated and he got a wife who is also a like a yoga instructor and gym teacher. So he's gotten better about gaining weight to be able to muscle up more. I don't have that. Although I always get surprised whenever I look in the mirror, like when I go to go shower or something. I'm like, hey, my arms are actually pretty solid. Like they got a little bit of definition. When I flex, it actually stands out. Ooh, my upper body's not bad. I used to bike ride when I was little, like used to bike race when I was little, but I stopped 8 years ago or something. Now my legs have fallen off a little bit. Ooh, am I getting center lasered? Sure am. I need to figure out what to do with my chest. Like I need to figure out better, like a good stomach exercise or something. Like that and the legs need to work out, not the arms. Like I can't get a six-pack if I don't figure out how to work out my legs. I'm not gonna sit around and dehydrate myself just to cheat and get a six-pack. Have a go to an 11. I mean, I can't believe you're leaving me. Okay, Chen. That was such a gross lineup, dude. I just got Kimon done. Back to the stage. I guess that makes sense. That she would fully heal the fairies on subsequent summons. Yeah, it's not the most common thing. It just depends on how high your DPS is, right? Like in that teammate build I had last weekend, I got that far because it was a really slow type of build, but now, for Cloud Piece herself doesn't do a lot of damage. It's when she has 3 black fairies, or black butterflies, shooting down your throat. And herself. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, by preference of accuracy. Yep, that's very juicy. Very mue mue. See ya, mue mue. That was a cluster. Bad time for that speed up to happen. You know, there are bosses that slow time. There should be a boss that speeds up then. Here's what I'm gonna do. Not that. Realized I accidentally turned my mic down one volume. Why is this attack called direction sign? What direction? It's all of them. I think the biggest name of game this attack, as far as I'm feeling, is just proactively finding the next open area. At least to the best of your abilities. It's not always going to exist. I was supposed to trap myself too low. I need to see in the gap above me. No! Guess we're back. The full border strat this time. Okay, let's tea. Back here. And I will say, I'm gonna jinx it. But, since, sure, it's only been 2 days, but, maybe it's just coincidence, but, since I updated the internet yesterday, I haven't dropped a frame. Yeah, come on, Chen. Be gentle. Maybe I'll give it like one more. Was that Lost Branch? Huh. 2 balls. I mean, it's what it does, right? It puts 2 big balls in your hand. Dude, it gets dark so early nowadays. I remember driving home from my friend's house at 6:30 to get home in time for streams. It's perfectly bright out with multiple hours left to go. Nowadays, I'm on my way home, pitch black. Yeah, I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna say that we had a good day and move on. Time change. I mean, yeah, it's time change. It's also just the way it works, right? Like it used to be light to I go to bed at like 10:30. You know, I'd do that and it's still light out in the middle of summer. Like it's still light out. Nowadays, 6 o'clock, nothing. Like time change counts for an hour. It doesn't count for. Connect my controller. Connect my controller, please. There it is. Urban.